Good afternoon. Oh good, for once the mic is actually working without me having a fiddle with settings because I updated. Makes a nice change. So when everything else is working. The stupid me forgot to test everything before he started. So I'm hoping this is all going to go very, very swimmingly. But welcome everybody. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy mid of the week, and happy... Do I say 1 week to go, 7 days, or do we still class it as 8? It's a weekish. Let's just say that, a weekish till Christmas. So we finally got there. But, hope everybody's having a good week so far. Hope you're all doing good. As I just mentioned in the chat, I am absolutely freezing because it is absolutely chucking it down outside. And of course I had to go out this morning and always that thing when you're going out and it's cold rain. Cold rain's the worst. I've just struggled to warm up ever since I got back. But we'll survive. Anyway, let's just do a quick hello to everybody. So Rocky, welcome in. Good to see you again.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well. Alamar, yep, celebrating hump day as always.
Hiya, remember me?
Good to see you, buddy. Of course, Adrian getting the first cheeky cherry gola.
Hello there.
So hope you're doing well, Adrian. Gonna say good job on the wheel of struggle the other night. I was lurking and watching you guys on Crash. You did a heck of a better job than I could. Has to be said. It was well. I mean, I still need to try and take a crack at Crash 2, but I'm taking a long break from Crash Bandicoot after struggling so hard just to get through the first game. But no, good job. So it's a couple of things really. Nothing really major news-wise apart from probably the biggest news as far as I was concerned was. The future regarding the company of Arcade 1UP, the ones that were producing those arcade cabinets. There was rumour last week that they could be going under, but they put an announcement out a couple of days ago to say that a company, Basic Fun, has acquired Arcade 1UP. So looks like they've been saved, which is good news. So hopefully there'll be a bit of a future for those guys, just so they can hopefully put out some more arcade cabs. I still want to get the Star Wars one that they put out, but at the time I was trying to find it at a decent price because everybody was still listing it for the retail price, which was about £600. But then I had another look. When did I look? Monday. And I found it then for about 430, so it is coming down a little bit in price, so if it comes down a little bit more I may have to pull the trigger and pick one up. And then struggle to find actually some room to actually set it up, because I've barely got any room as it is. Necessary to say to have an arcade cabinet, but it's a novelty more than anything. I mean, I would certainly play it, because always have a lot of fun memories of playing the arcade game of Star Wars. So yeah, so that was the one bit of news, and then the other major news, for myself especially, we hit our follower goal at long last stream. So as promised, as I did pop into the stream's title, and as Alamar has mentioned it, I will be doing a stream on cam for the second time ever. Still not quite sure when it's going to be happening, because I've still got a couple of things to set up and everything. Lighting more than anything, because don't think you really want to have me on cam, and it's a semi-dark room. Oh, excuse me. So it is on the cards. There is plans in place. As I said last stream, chances are the earliest I'll do it will be a week on, say a week either Saturday or Sunday, because I know I originally planned on doing a stream that weekend after Christmas, so I might very well do it then. Failing that, it'll be probably the following week. But first things first, I just got to get everything set up, because I'm just really paranoid about getting the lighting right. It's one of the reasons why I haven't done it sooner. But it's a good excuse to finally get the ball rolling and get it all sorted. So that will be happening. But as I said, as soon as I've got it all set up and ready to go, I will put the word out that it's happening. Because I've already got a couple of things in mind for just incentives and things like that. I mean, I've definitely got one in mind, because I still got the Bean Boozled stuff. So that'll definitely be going on there. Just to see me try some dodgy tasting beans. And whatever else I can think of. So that will definitely be happening. Crash makes me rage so bad. Oh, if you saw me trying to play through Crash 1, when was that? It was back in September. It was literally the first time I played it as well, and trying to get through those bridge levels were an absolute nightmare. Absolutely hated that. But I know at some point I'm going to have to torture myself and start going through some of the other Crash Bandicoot games, but I have to slowly build myself up to actually attempt them, because it's not fun. Especially, I mean, if the first one was anything to go by, especially. But I know one of Jack played through Crash 2 last month. Last month he did, and he did that in 2 streams. So it can't be that bad. Hopefully. And of course, as I said, our friend Adrian's Revenge did a race with 3 other streamers. Unfortunately, she didn't win, but she did give it a real good go. Fair play to her. And fair play to all of them, really, because I know if I would end up being there, I'd be finishing last and probably end up rage quitting. But I know at some point I'm going to have to take a look at it. Gonna have to be done. But anyway, back to this afternoon. So we're still carrying on with a little bit of December. Because I know there's been a bit of controversy surrounding the whole event, just for one of the original organisers. But I decided I was still going to carry on with it. Just wasn't going to make anything big hoo-ha about it. I know a lot of people were saying that they weren't going to use the December hashtag. Of course, I didn't use that anyway, so didn't really see much of an issue. But then a lot of people were doing it. They were literally doing the whole month, whereas I'm just doing the 1 or 2 games. So bit of a difference there. But never mind. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's get this over go, shall we? Did that work? Oh, it did. Right. Why hasn't that come up? Oh, that's why, because it's still on that. Oh, it is on that. Oh, so why hasn't that worked? Or is it just because it hasn't? Has it not kicked in properly? Oh, that's why, because I haven't loaded the game up yet. Yeah. Pro streamer. Afternoon, Jack. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Right. Let me just do a quick reload. Right. We got sound, but we don't have visual. Why don't we have... Why don't we have a pic? Show me a picture, please. Why are you not coming up now? Why is that not working? This is a bit annoying. Right, let me just do that and do that. Right, why is that not working now? So we've got this, it's picked up the sound, so I can hear the sound. It's showing up on the mixer, it's just not showing on there. Right, I think we'll have to, I think we're gonna have to go and just remove the source and start again. So I just quickly remove that. And then just put it back in. Sorry about this, guys. It's a bit annoying. Just turn that down. Why is that not showing up now? Why is it not showing? Actually, there's no way I can do it. Just do a refresh. Alright, now I'm starting to get annoyed. Why is that not working? Can I make it bigger? It's because it's a bit on the small side. No, can't do it anyway. Just not showing anything. Or is it because I haven't clicked on it? Nope, nothing. Right, okay. Plan B then. Let's go with window capture and hope that works. There we go. That's better. Just turn that down. There we go. Right. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's just put this in the right place. I say we are getting there. We are getting there. Make sure that's the right size. Afternoon, Julio. Welcome in.
Hi, everybody.
Good to see you, buddy. And so we're just having a slight technical issue here a minute. For some reason, it's oh no, I don't want that. For some reason, it wasn't capturing the game, so we just had to do a quick replay here. 1416 796 and my team 132. There we go. That's better. Right, now we've got somewhere. Just realised I've got to send my entrance sound. Oh, so that's all right. No, don't worry about it. Just send it when you can or whenever you remember. I'm not, I'm not in a rush to get them all sorted, but there's still other people I do need to get a hold of for their entrance sounds because they don't know about it. So I do need to get a hold of a couple of people over that. Anyway, so when we last left off with some of Max, we just got some tar. But I don't think there was anything else. I don't think there was anything else to do here now. I think we did everything in this area. Because we did the tar pit slide. We had a funny conversation with our little kid because he kept coming up with dodgy insults. We've done the bungee into there and got some tar from out of the tar pit, so I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Because we've been over here already. Because Max gave the mammoth a haircut, which looked very, very odd. The fact that he used his teeth and not a pair of scissors, like sensible people, which I thought was a bit random. You got this guy here. There wasn't really...
It's a fearsome maw.
I don't think there was anything to do...
I can't talk to that.
Say the right thing for that. Can I use my points to VIP someone? I know most of us don't usually allow, but I thought I'd ask. Well, yeah, I don't see a problem with. I don't see a problem with that. If you got the points to do, it, because I know, like I said, I never even thought about donating VIP status to anyone, but no, go ahead. The big question is. The Jack. Alright, that's fine. I haven't got a problem with that. Let us quickly... There we go. Welcome to the VIPs, Jack. Now you're going to use to send me an entrance sound. I say it doesn't have to be anything that you used already. It can be something different if you want to have a different entrance sound to what you have on other channels. I don't mind at all, but anything of about 5-ish seconds long, maybe just a tad bit longer if it's a bit longer, but roughly around 5 seconds, that'll do. I'll do nicely. I can get that set up. Oh, you were far off, weren't you, anyway? 45k. So you would have had that in 1 or 2 streams. Right, so,
It's a still walker's costume.
Still haven't worked out what to do with that.
It's more faux woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need.
That's the mammoth hair. Still got to work out what to do with the snow globe.
It's an empty snow globe without a stopper.
So we've probably got to do something with that.
It's an eggplant that looks somewhat like Conroy Bumpus.
Not sure about that.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum.
Right, so that's one of the locations we need to go to.
It's 91 yards of twine.
Let's see if I can do something with the twine. Oh, you can. Oh, okay, maybe not.
I can't use these things together.
Can I tie up Max with it?
Maybe later.
Oh, maybe later. Okay, that's fine.
I can't use these things together.
Let's see for that. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, it's doing something. So we gotta climb up there?
I can't pick that up. I can't take it anywhere. No, really, I can't pick that up.
Can we climb it? What if Max can do something? Oh, shit, I don't think what he's gonna do. Oh! Okay. Huh.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing bad.
Okay. So we got a tooth. No idea what that's gonna do. But
I can't pick that up.
right, let's get out of here. So trying to think where to go now. Right, just trying to remember. Is it that one? Oh, that's the Vegetable Museum. Right, okay. Let's see if there's anything we can do here. Can we walk up there? No. Because the only thing we can do is yeah, because I can't do anything more with that. Try talking to her again. Oh, don't think
Where's
we...
my John Muir vegetable?
Oh yeah, of course. We commissioned her to do that.
Oh, son, a zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
She didn't even charge us.
Thanks. Bye.
I'll just check to let go of the inventory. Right, there we are. Right, so I have no idea what we're going to be able to do with that. If you're going to change that over. Right. So where to now? Alright, let's go back here. Wait, is this the... Yeah. Just thinking if there's something we can do back in here. Because I think there was something that we didn't do. Or we couldn't do. Oh yeah, that was it, the wig. Because they kept setting the alarm off when we looked at it the last time, so... Let's see if our newly acquired item can do anything. Can I just say for the record, I would love to have an escalator to get into bed. Just for a novelty thing. I mean, some people might call it lazy, but I mean, who wouldn't want to have an escalator to get into bed? Oh, done that wrong. There we go.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Okay. What about that
I
one?
can't use these things together.
We can use that one. Ah. Oh, it's a Raiders of the Lost Ark moment. Even down to the music. Oh heck.
Hey!
That hurt.
Okay, that
it
didn't
off.
work.
And stay out.
Well, I suppose that was better than being chased by a giant boulder. But we've got... Is that
It's
a...
Conroy's toupee.
Alright, it's a wig. Okay. Right, I'm not going to try and go back in there now. Because I think we did everything in there then. So let's go... Let's go back here. So where to go at this point? Let's try there.
It says,
Close enough for jazz. Let's go.
Did you just say it backwards?
Savage Jungle Inn.
Oh, I thought Max was going to say it again then. Okay. Right, so we can't go in there yet. Max, stop playing with the door.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot.
What's he doing that thing with his foot? He didn't do that the last time we were here.
What's bugging you? We just want to check out the party for a minute to see some friends.
Aside from my flea and tick problem, my feet hurt. It's not like us Sasquatch can order up some orthopedic shoes anytime we want.
There's a gap in the market there. Want to get on a Dragon's Den, see if you can get some big shoes. Well, we don't have any shoes, so that could be a problem. And why is he constantly playing with the automatic door? Okay. So, I did have a thought with some of this stuff. Because obviously you need to be a Sasquatch to get in. At least that's what he said before. Just see if that's still the case.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are
Yeah.
allowed on the convention floor.
So I know we got that. So we got that. So can we combine the two?
I guess we could try it on.
That's what I call one pitiful attempt at subterfuge.
So to what?
It might be nice to have a hairy Stiltwalker's costume, but I've got nothing to keep the hair stuck to the suit.
Oh, the tar. Now if I use that with a suit.
Great, now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
I guess we could try it on.
That's what I call one pitiful attempt at subterfuge.
Right. So what are we missing? Is there something else to add to it then? What about the wig?
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus
okay.
toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume. I guess we could try it on.
See if this makes a difference.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch.
Ah, there we
costume.
go.
If I was in any way inclined to be nice to you fellas, I'd reward your ingenuity by letting you in.
Can you just let us in anyway? So we need to get rid of him somehow.
There must be a way in.
Well, not unless you're a Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, Bigfoot, let me in.
Not by the numerous hairs on my chinny chin chin.
Oh no. Cheesy one-liner.
So what else is new?
Same old, same old. My feet still hurt and you two keep asking stupid questions.
Okay. See if she's got anything to say.
Miss Morrison?
Yes?
How many Bigfoots are here anyway?
All of them.
Okay. Nothing there.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie stars than you?
Okay, nothing really
Pshaw.
thing there. Just figured she would give us some idea on
No,
how
the
to get past
stars
him.
didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
Okay. Ooh.
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
How many days you got left of December?
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will
At
always
the
be
moment,
there for her admirers.
I was only just going to be doing. I was only just going to be doing Sam and Max, so it'll just be when we finish this. But because originally I was going to do James Bond 2 as well for December, but got a slight issue with the controls with it. For some reason, I can't use. I can't use my controller. My controller will not work with it. So so I'm going to end up having to resort having to use keyboard, which is a bit annoying. But if I can get it going, I'll try it. But I know Florence said, was it Florence? Yeah, I know Florence said we're not far off finishing this, so if we got some time left over, I might take a look at one of the Christmas editions of Jackrabbit.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, always got to go to the bathroom, haven't you?
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I
No,
could run
he's
this
talking about
place.
all this stuff again.
But enough about me. What can I do for you?
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Here's the key.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam. Now, anything else I can do for you?
No, you're good.
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
I want to go back outside. See if I can... No. I
Here's
should...
the key back.
I wanted to talk to Max then. What if I can get... What if I can get...
Are you in charge
I
here?
have to go for that again, I think.
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to
Unless
Snucky
it's,
U for another
thing.
6 years before I could run this place. But enough
Thursday's my
about
last
me.
day and I
What can
decided to
do
play
for
Duke
you?
Nukem 3D. Oh, nice. I've never really played that.
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Always because as good as Duke Nukem 3D is, I always found it just a little bit, probably just a little bit on the sleazy side a little bit because of all the strippers and everything. Don't know why, because it's still a great shooter. Right, just want to try this again. So let's go to that one. So I go back in, and then he might say you want to go to the bathroom again. Okay, maybe not. Somebody would have done. Strippers, you say? Okay, maybe it was a bit too extreme. Pole dancers, maybe? I don't know. I honestly can't remember. It's been ages since I've seen anybody play it.
Don't I wish?
But
I'd have to go to Snucky U
but
for
nah,
another 6 years
it'd be a
before I
good
could run
be a
this
good laugh
place.
to play through that.
But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Right,
Do
see
you
if
know
it says
anything
anything about
about
Bigfoots.
Only what I read in the Weekly International Evening Enquirer Star. Anything else?
Oh, okay, nothing special there.
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Right. Right, let's go back here a minute. I know we don't need to come back here. Let's just go to one location and try and... We'll try and see if Max wants to go to the bathroom again. Doesn't know where he's going to. Okay, right. See if there's anywhere else we can go to. There. Yeah, the vortex. We can't do a lot here now after we've been through everything. Oh, sorry. 2 seconds, guys. Just gotta go answer the door. Where's thing? Be right back. sorry about that. So just had to grab a quick delivery. Right, so
Just your run-of-the-mill flying outhouse.
just
I
thinking
wonder
now.
if these things spin the other direction in Australia.
No, it's not a toilet. Right, so we know about all this bit. I don't think it's good. Don't think there's going to be anything here. Let's just nip back. So there's that woman back here. She probably not going to say anything different.
Do you know why you're upside down?
No.
No, but
So I remember
monkey
all
bars
this.
don't fake it.
Kill
Okay.
her now, Sam.
We're not going to kill her now.
Anything else you can tell us about the snow globes you used to sell?
Only that their continued existence threatens my livelihood.
Harsh?
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
I wonder if I can use that drip to fill. No.
I don't think she'd want that.
That
I
probably
can't
won't
use
work.
these things
No.
together.
I just figured if you have to fill the snow globe as well somehow. Okay, let's go back to the car. And go back to Snookies and see if I can. Because I'm pretty sure there's something you can do maybe with those keys. If we can get them. But it's gonna be really quick. Problem is I gotta wait for Max to say that he needs the bathroom. So I'm hoping that I haven't. Yeah. Just worry if maybe I've missed the chance.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Ah, here we go.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snooky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Just like the fact that you can't skip the dialogue after you've done it. Just plays it over and over
My
constantly.
little buddy has to use the facilities.
No, that's pause.
Here's the key.
Right.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
Right,
Now,
so we've done
anything
that.
else I can do for you?
Let's quickly
Nothing.
cancel that.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
And just quickly cycle through. And go outside. Just need to stop Max from coming back inside, so if I talk to him,
Max,
there we go.
are you as confused as I am?
More so.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
Aha!
I think we should keep the rasp.
You're probably right. No one deserves to use restrooms that clean.
Oh, very clean restrooms. Not going to complain.
That's all.
Right, so we've got.
It's a rasp.
Okay. Right, back to the car. Just trying to remember. There. Yeah, that's it. What if we could try and give him? What if we give him the snow globe, maybe? Oh, it won't work.
I don't think he'd want that.
No. So he wants something for his foot. I don't know what we got.
It's a
Tell me
pillow
what
with
we
hair
got.
tonic all over it.
Oh, what about? Let's try the key. Oh, hang on. Ah, okay.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
Okay. The question is now, will he let us in?
I guess we could try it on.
Because we've helped him out, we've done him a favour. Oh my god.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume.
That looks so
I'll let you guys
dodgy.
in with that one.
At least we can get in now.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore.
That's not
As
good.
it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Well, that was a statement. Just say, yeah, good news, guys. We're all gonna snuff it soon. But hey, let's get the music back on and have a good time. Always handy to have some entertainment to ease the tension of your impending doom. Hey, guys, Knights, welcome in.
Hiya, remember me?
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, what have we got, chat? No, don't want to go back out.
He looks happy in a gluttonous kind of way.
Just happily having a snack.
What choreography?
Choreography? I was looking at the food.
What choreography? He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way.
I wouldn't say spooky as such.
He's not my type.
Can we talk to him?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Okay.
Of course. How silly of me to forget. Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
How'd that happen?
Oh, the usual. I was strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman!" Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
Interesting. Occupational hazard, I suppose. Having to deal with people yelling abominable snowman at you.
Did you have any mystic visions while you were hanging upside down for all those years?
Well, I did see a mole guy in a purple jogging suit once.
Oh, was that Monty Mole?
You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
Okay, he's clearly bonkers.
We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
Place where you're gonna be rescued by aliens. So that's what you want to deal with. Can we?
I can't talk to that.
I want to talk to him.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking booth. If Bruno and his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
Nice.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Oh, that's all he says.
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking
Just wish you could
booth.
skip
If
this.
Bruno and his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
One thing I don't like about these point-click games is not all the time you can skip the dialogue.
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Hey man, if you'd spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
Oof, say no more.
I'll let you get back to your food.
Mahalo, dude.
Okay. So yeah, well, only other thing left would be... Oh. Oh, okay. Wasn't meant to go out that. Didn't realize that was a door.
Don't make a move, Yeti boy.
Uh-oh.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Oh, we're gonna get abducted now, are we? Right, so what do we do now? Or maybe if we...
There's something you should know, Bumpus.
Oh, here we are.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
I would just say lock him in.
How come I always have to be the tail? Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you got that on backwards. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful?
Yes, please. Come on, Max. There you go.
That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really?
But the,
Then I guess it'd be okay
snooze
to
the
make you
ads.
honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way.
just do that once, just so, just to make up for going on that
Can
quick
I have your
BRP.
attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And
True.
so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Well, that's good
Gee,
news.
thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
We've still got to follow him. I want to go back to that kitchen. This is the
Since
stuff
you
we
have
missed.
proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Oh, so we got to sort it
Sounds
out
heavy.
for him.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno,
Like fruitcake.
Don't make us
Why
like
aren't you at the
fruitcake,
party?
Max.
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
Spiking the punch is never the way to
No wonder
go.
we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Okay. Right, let's have a quick chat with Bruno. See what he's got to say for himself.
Okay, Sam. He's here. We're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Yeah, that might be a good
Why?
idea.
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
Be a bit harsh to slap him
getting
back at a
soft,
block
Sam.
of ice.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
Well, there's a couple of things actually, but we're still trying to work all that out.
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well,
It's a totem pole.
And?
Progress?
It's made of wood.
Double
It's
progress?
not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
And after that, he has no idea.
any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
What have that to do with the tuff we pulled?
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
Sure?
I want a marshmallow.
Oh, he does have a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow.
No, he's a rabbit.
See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
That's
Not
progress,
if
I
I
guess.
see you first.
Right, let's see if we can get back to that kitchen. Didn't realize that cutscene was gonna kick in. So I thought I'd have a look and see if there was anything there, because there's something there, but I think it's that on the inside. Oh, hang on. There we go.
It's a nice pick.
It's a nice pick. Alright, we can pick that up. Great. Right, we have got ads coming up, guys, so I'm going to pop you on a BRB just to get the ads out of the way. And when we come back, we'll carry on with some more Sam and Max. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Alright, we're back. Thanks for sticking around for the ads, guys. Right, so you got a back door there. Same thing for the rest of it. But first things first, welcome in, board game. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're having a good day. I say, and Bingo, welcome in.
Hey, how you doing?
Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Right, so. Right, nothing out there.
Nothing back there.
Okay, that's fine. Not that.
It's a freezer.
Yes, there's a freezer. Okay, let's go back this way then. Right, so we didn't talk to... Or did we?
Mrs. V?
No, we didn't talk to her.
So, what's your take on that tornado totem pole?
Well, my husband thinks it's some sort of homage to the wild and woolly nature of us Bigfoots. But if you ask me, I think it's an indictment of people who don't wash their hands before dinner. I remember when we had our niece, Jay, over for dinner, and I said, "Jay, don't you touch that bread until you wash the ichor off your fur." And then she said, "Oogly, oogly, oogly. Whoppita, whoppita, whoppita. Whoppita, whoppita, whoppita. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah.
Alright, we got it, we got it.
Whoppita. And I said, yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Then she had the nerve to say, whoppita, whoppita, whoppita.
Okay.
Why does that totem have
I
a
think
big
we'll skip
tooth on
that.
it?
Well, hon, some Bigfoots would have you believe that it's a symbol of power or some such. But if you want my opinion...
And I can't imagine why we would.
No, I don't think we would
I
either.
think that pole represents the importance of visiting your dentist regularly.
Life's funny, Sam. When I woke up this morning, I thought I'd just watch some TV and shoot some criminals. Now a big stinky forest creature is giving me a lecture on dental hygiene.
He's not wrong.
I'm not joking, Bunny. Why do you think all those dinosaurs died out anyway?
We know the reason
To
why.
oppress the babes?
No, it was tooth decay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can really see tooth decay killing the dinosaurs. Makes no sense at all. The Sam Max comics look amazing, but I've only ever looked at the pictures. Even though they did comics, to be honest. I know they did the cartoon, because I've seen the cartoon. Didn't realise it come from a comic. I'll have to take a look at that at some point. So PNG 2 with plus, I found the reaction of the bikes on slide on the system after a while. Are you actually using a separate program then? Because I'm not even using that. I just got like it's like an image reaction through OBS. Never had any issues with that. But I suppose it depends on how you got your PNG and everything set up. And Board Game, thank you so much.
Thank you for the stream streak, friend.
Don't know if that even works. I think the sound for the game was too high, but thank you for the 10 stream streak. Ah, there you go. Thank you for that, Board Game. Mega appreciated.
Who's the guy with a
See
hat
what
on the third
she's got to say
totem
about these
pole?
other two.
I thought he was you.
I don't think so.
Then I'm
yeah.
at a loss.
It's the hat, clearly.
Have you given any thought to the totem pole with the two heads on it?
Well, hon, it's either a visualization of our sun god's development and growth, or an ancient advertisement for an herbal mixture for balding Bigfoots.
All Bigfoots?
Oh, okay.
Ew.
Sounds a bit sus.
Gotta go.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, just some of the stuff she's coming up with.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
92 was a bad year? For some, maybe. Oh, we can pick that up. Right. Love that. Just reached the point now where I just want to just click everything. Right, so... just have one conversation... No, Oh, no. I want to go back. I want to have one more conversation with him. Just to see if he says anything about the totem poles.
Excuse me.
Huh?
So what did you think of the first totem pole?
Dude, it's a picture of the ultimate wave machine.
Okay.
How about the second totem pole?
There's more than one.
3 more, actually.
4 altogether.
I guess I missed them.
How could you miss them? They're right there.
3 big massive poles and he missed them.
Chill. They're just totem poles.
Do you remember the pole with a man on it?
You mean the peace and happiness pole?
Sam, I don't think this guy's got enough wax in his board.
No, I don't think he has either.
I don't suppose you'd know about the 4th totem pole.
Nah, you never saw it.
Are you still talking to me?
Oh, God.
Who's the president of the United States?
I think they split up.
Yeah, let's not answer that question.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Yeah, and so was he.
Yeah, I think he was done a long
Gotta
time
go.
ago.
Mahalo, dude.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do at the minute. Come on, I just want to go for that door. Here we go. A quick chat with him again.
Enjoying yourself?
Very much so.
Oh, okay. Right. See where else we can go to. Yeah, let's go back to the largest ball of twine. I want to see if we can see if we can do anything just to get back over to that other side. Not gonna get there this time. I'm gonna get there before the tram goes off. Go on. Well, the one thing I have found with this is when you're just trying to get them to move about, sometimes it's awkward to get them to go where you want them to go.
Take a leg, Max.
There we go. Because I want to try and get in there. I don't think there's any way you can do it. So now we're back up here with the guy with the extreme potty mouth. I think he's probably going to say
Now
anything
what are you
different,
doing?
is he?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Bending more tools?
Abso-lutely. I'm bending more tools.
How do you bend these tools anyway?
You think I'm going to spill my secrets to you two mama lukes?
Very offensive, isn't he?
How do you bend these tools anyway?
You think I'm going to spill my secrets to you two mama lukes?
Well, bye.
Wonder if he'll bend the ice pick.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Let's see it. How's that?
Great.
We've now got ourselves a novelty corkscrew.
It's an ice pick that's been horribly twisted.
Well, it looks like a corkscrew. We'll use that on the wine. Maybe.
I've got to use this elevator.
Oh yeah, keep again. You can't just walk into it. You got to use it. Right. Go back down. So just had a fort. Because we got that snow globe, but it's missing the stopper. You just have a look. I can use that on the wine.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
I wouldn't say no to
With
that.
this poison? Don't be silly.
Right, so we got a cork now, so I wonder if we can use that on the snow globe. Still gotta work out how to fill it. Where's the... Oh, there we go. I'm never gonna get used to keep cycling through these icons to do certain actions. Kinda wish I played the original version and not this version, because at least you just had the menu there. Right, back to the car. Let me go back to the vortex, because I'm sure we can do something with the, we can do something with the snow globe to fill it. Because I mean, you got that there. You could do it there. No. I'll do it there. Right, let's go back in here. Let's maybe I can use this this puddle of water maybe. Will that work?
I can't use these things together.
No. Right, let's go back in here then, because there was that dripping thing. I know we tried it earlier, but
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
this is the one thing I never tried. I was just trying to walk into it rather than use it. So, where is this going to take us?
Neat.
Okay.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Let's try that again. See that whirly thing? What if I could use the snow globe with that? Ah, here we go. That's one way to fill it.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Would he even know that? Max wouldn't have a clue. Right, if I get the corkscrew then, will that...
That seems to have capped the
There
snow
we go.
globe. It's a snow globe full of swirling pseudo-mystical energies.
I want one of those. Anything's better than a bog standard snow globe, let's face it. Thinking about it though, a snow globe's still a thing. Realistically. Never really see snow globes in shops or anything anymore. Unless we went to, just went to a novelty gift shop, I guess. Right. Come on, move that way, please. Because the only thing we need to do now then is go back here and have another look at these totem poles. Max, stop playing with the door. Oh, don't want to go that way. I want to go down here. Here it is. Is that a door? Alright. Just brings you back here. Right. So... looking at these... it has given me a thought. just based on what we've been told, it says something about a tough for the dinosaur. Well, oddly enough, we have a dinosaur's tough. So I wonder if the dinosaur's tough could do something with that. This one, he said about a swirly thing or something like that, or wind. What we just grabbed and put in the snow globe could be that.
What is this? Some kind of tornado? Dentistry? A patron saint of Bigfoots? Looks like a before and after shot.
So what have we got? Oh, hang on a minute. Just noticed. Not that one, this one.
A patron saint of Bigfoots?
He looks very similar. Home time, catch you when I was at RV on work. Oh, no worries, Jack.
It's a gourd that looks just like John Muir, the naturalist.
So the picture of that looks very similar to that. So...
Looks like a before and after shot.
Have we got items then to use for each of these? But it's just this one.
It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida.
It's not going to be that.
It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on its side.
Not going to be that.
It's the portable car bomb game.
That's the mini game.
It's a guide to the operation of macro hard maintenance droids.
It's not that.
It's my little buddy, ready for action.
It's not going to be Max.
It's more money than we'll ever need.
And it's not the money.
It's a pillow with hair tonic all over it.
Pillow with hair tonic.
Looks like a before and after shot.
Ah, okay. Right. So we got that then. So let's try... No. Keep getting that wrong. Can we use the tough on it?
I can't use these things together.
No.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Right, so it's not that. Right, let's can we get to the hot tub? I want to talk to that bloke. Well, I say bloke, Sasquatch, whatever it is. How do we get to the hot tub? No, that's not it. That's just coming back where we came. This is a bit awkward now. Now I've just gone round in a circle. Ah, there we go. Right. I'll have a chat with him.
Can you spare a second?
Not really. But since you're saving my species from extinction, what the heck?
Is it me or does this guy sound like Bill Clinton?
What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly
He sounds like Bill
suggests this
Clinton.
totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
Is this through the Amazon Games app? No, this is on the Scum VM emulator. I have got this on Amazon Games, so I only just remembered. I could have done it through that. Or I could have done it through Exodos, but I don't know what it was, because I always had this impression that the Scum VM actually worked a lot better than just the conventional stuff. I don't know where I read that. I read it somewhere ages ago.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
So he hasn't got a clue.
Pole figure into the scheme of things.
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings. A harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
So basically he hasn't got a clue. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got loads of 3-point clicks with Amazon. Yeah, I went through there not too long ago. Because I know they had that thing where they said about Amazon Games was changing. So I literally went on there and grabbed everything I could before it could have all possibly gone. But I do need to go through it though, just to see what's on there, stuff I can maybe play in the future. Hey Pato, welcome in.
Hello.
Good to see you, friend. It's like first time here, but I have to lurk a bit because I'm getting ready for work. Oh, boo, work. But well, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good day, despite having to get ready for work.
We'll be back.
I'll be here.
Right. So let's have a look at this hot tub.
The pool of decadence.
Bring me as many naked women as my poor eyes can stand.
Oh, wow.
Jesus, Max, you don't even like girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The pool of decadence.
They just said he calls it the pool of decadence and not a hot tub.
I can't pick that up. I can't talk to that. Maybe after this case is over.
Okay, so we definitely can use it. Can we go into it? No.
Hey,
oh.
Chiefy Poo. I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
What have I done? What did I do then? Oh. Oh.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Okay. Right, let's see if some of those other items will work, Ken.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see.
Is he breaking it open? Oh, there we are. Right, this is weird. So I thought the items might go with the totem poles, but...
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Is it literally a case now where we're turning the hot tub into a giant cauldron and we're going to make a magic spell or something? That's what it seems like. I wonder if we can give him Max. Just for the lols more than anything. No, it doesn't look like it.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Yeah, that's true. You already threw him out of a window when you were trying to answer the phone. Right, let's try that hair tonic cushion. If I can actually click on it. There we go.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found
Okay,
something
looks like
that might
that's
tie
worked.
into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
Ooh. Right, that's
Hair
another one
growth
gone.
tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Wonder where that pillow was from. To be covered in hair tonic. Leftovers from the Norbreck, maybe? Who knows? Right, so... the only other one then was this. Because it did look like that bloke on the pole.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me.
Not literally hit him, but okay. So, what is that all done there? So it's taken those away, but
Combination of man and nature.
now what?
Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Is it
Well,
soup?
that should do it, right?
Why would you want hair tonic in a soup? It just sounds
happening,
gross.
Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Oh, that's easy. We got one in the freezer.
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
I think Max has just got the same idea
While
I
he's
have.
gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
Yeah, he's gonna get them out. It's a Sasquatch in disguise, but it could do the job. And Max finally fulfills his ideal. He finally got to kill someone. See, that's all he's been banging on about for the majority of this game. Okay, that's different. Okay. We're now covering the country with trees.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Okay.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Oh no, we're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of
Okay.
blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
What, in Vegas?
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy, primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction
You're
of
just
the
thinking
symbols
of
of
what
modern
exactly have we
civilization in the
achieved?
western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
We'll sell it for cash, whichever comes first.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness.
It was a
What's wrong,
chocolate
Sam?
coin.
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's
Fair.
fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
Well, that's a good way to say goodnight to someone.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings.
Oh,
Like
God.
Grandma.
Such a way
Hey,
to
we
words
forgot
this
to get
game.
paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
Oh.
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max.
Now, how did the block
Max,
device
I
survive
can't
after
help
being put in
thinking
that
that
hot
we
tub?
foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
Okay.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Question comes to mind: is this an
Bruno
ending?
always have 4 arms?
Oh, it is an ending. Oh, okay. Hey, Rosie, welcome in.
Welcome, Megatron.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I should say good morning. Actually, I said it is morning time over there. But yeah. Oh. Now this is an added element for an end credit, so you can actually shoot things. But there we go. Sam and Max, done.
Pen plucker.
Ah, that didn't work. I was supposed to have tested that before anybody did the routine. It's cut off the video. I need to change that. I like this though. This is the one thing I always find missing on when you're watching a game and you got to go through the credits. An interactive end credit sequence. You ever see enough of them anymore? Don't see that many to begin with, actually, thinking about it. Oh, we just shot R2-D2. Does this just carry on then? That's probably Bubsy, so we'll definitely shoot him. I'm not sure what that is. Random bobblehead. Looks like Patrick from SpongeBob. Was that drinks with the priestess? Yeah, Bubsy, shoot it. Definitely. Shoot it, kill it, burn it with fire. Then take a cheeky wee-wee on the remains. Right, can we exit out of this? No. Harry and the Earth Tones. George, at least George Lucas got a mention in the credits. You can stop now. No, we're enjoying it. Just shooting random toys, in particularly Busby. No, really. This is going to be like thing now, isn't it? Yeah, really, it's over. What are you doing? Go home. It's over. We're leaving. Well, there we go. Oh, and we're back. Okay, so we lied. Because it doesn't end then, it just carries on. It's like this like when Jack did Monkey Island last night. Because I was lurking at the end of Jack's stream just to see him finish off Monkey Island. I guess there's no way to well, you can still pause it at least, but there's no way to take you back to any main menu or anything. Oh, there's really a main menu as such. Okay then, right. Let's take the option then. Let's take the Alt F4 approach. There we go. Hey Kim, welcome in.
Ba weep grana, weep ninny bong.
Say welcome on in, first time chatter. Say hope you're having a good Wednesday. So that was Sam and Max. Probably enjoyed that. I think that was probably it had the right had the right sense of humour for me. I think, but it was like I said before. I watched the cartoon years ago, and that was always a fun watch. Really enjoyed that. So it was only going to be a matter of time before I eventually got round to playing one of the games. But no, that was a good time. That was a good time. Bit fortunate of mine in getting some of the puzzles worked out. But then we did have Florin to give us a little hand, because I know they've done a literal speed run on that game. But yeah, so now the big question: what's next? I'll tell you what we could do. Oh, congrats on getting second, Julio. Sam & Max is glorious, fun, whatever the format. Yeah, definitely. I'll have to take a look at the there's a PlayStation 3 version that they did of Sam & Max, because I got it on PlayStation Plus, so I'll have to take a look at that at some point. But I think for the time being, we'll just go through this little routine that Julio's done, and let's have a crack at elf bowling. And one thing I just want to check: have we got sound this time?
It's Christmas!
Was that the episode thing? I believe it was, because I remember when it first came out, when I had the PlayStation 3, because it was around the same time that they did the Back to the Future episodic games, and I played those, but I never did the Sam & Max ones.
Oh no!
Oh no! Don't nuke a lemming. We like lemmings. They're fun, especially when they fall to their doom. Local elves 5-4-2 on strike. Oh god. Yes, I played them both. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, because I think they got released for the Wii as well, because I did have a Wii at the same time, but I never did look at it. But I know they're on PlayStation Plus, so I'll have to take a look at them at some point. Good fun all around, I say. Yeah. Florin said the same thing, because Florin has played the Sam & Max games, and I know they were saying about it last week when we were doing it. Oh, you played them both on the Wii? Oh, right, okay. That actually would have been easier, because at least you can just use the Wiimote rather than trying to move the cursors around with a controller. Anyway, let's get this on the go now. Now it's showing we got sound on OBS, so I'm hoping this is gonna be okay.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
That wasn't a good start. We can hear it though. Great. So we know that that's working. Sounds like the menu. I like listening to music in reverse, like reverse drums. Right, okay. I always keep missing the frogs. Never seem to get those. Right, now there is a way to do this.
Geez, I know you're slow as Christmas.
I'm not as slow as Christmas, I'll have you know. I'm just trying to get the timing right. I have been able to get a 7-10 split on this before, but it's just trying to get the timing right. Because you've got to get you've got to get it in that right spot. So I'll be happy if I can beat my score though, because I think, what did I get as my top score? Is it like 173 or something like that? No. Like if I can beat my top score, I'm happy. But I haven't got anywhere near it the last couple of attempts. Nope.
Is that all the balls you've got, Santa?
rush that. I always find if I wait too long, I just end up missing good and proper. Ah. See, that's where it needs to be to do a 710. Just couldn't hit the other one. What happens if you don't beat your score? I get very upset. No, well, if I don't beat my score, I don't beat my score. I just have to try again next time. So I'm doing the stupid thing and I'm using the mouse. So I usually just use the spacebar. We're all fun. Yeah, pretty much. Sounds better. Maybe I go back to using the spacebar instead of the mouse. I use mouse. Yeah, I only started using mouse when Steve accidentally discovered that you can't actually use mouse on this. The rest of the time I've just been using the spacebar, but don't think it makes a difference, to be honest. Doesn't matter what I'm using, I'm still just as bad. Maybe I should play the DS version or Game Boy Advance or whatever it is. But on the plus side, at least none of them moved out of the way. Like they always tend to do. Now this is going to be awkward because I've never been able to get it with three like this. I mean, you got the 710, but it's how to get in the right spot to hit that one in front. So I can do that, but then you can't hit the other one. You'll be banned from Elf Bowling if you do that. No, I just won't record any scores. You just play it for a laugh. Right, see if I can do it now. So we did it just a second ago. No. 126. That's terrible.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
I did just as bad last year, mate. Didn't even get to 200 last year. So it was one of the things, it's just a simple game. You think you can get a decent score, but nope. Always find it a struggle. But yeah, never mind. Just a little bit of fun at Christmas time, isn't it? But we got one more stream now before Christmas. Click on me. Click on me. One more chance to get a decent score. It's not impossible, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Anyway, let's come out of that. So, I know we did say about having a look at another DOS game. Find a way, yeah. We'll try. Right. Yeah. Bring that up. Let's see if I can get this. See if I can get this set up. Because obviously I'm not using Scum for this now. I'm using something else. So let's see if it works. Because I've not tried this. So when I have a look at it's Jazz Jackrabbit Holiday Hare 1994. So I need to do another window capture. I'll tell you what I'll do actually. I'll actually use the Scum. I'll actually use Scum. That'll be easier. Right. Let's get this loaded up. See if it works. Hope it will. Right. Where's the window? There we go. Ah, there we are. It does sound a little bit loud, so let's just turn that down a touch. And then just give that a quick resize. Ooh. Because I just state for the record, I've not played this before, so. But I'm just looking through to see what other festive stuff I could take a look at. And just by chance, I found this. Because it was either going to be this, or I was going to have a look at a Holiday Lemmings. But this isn't. This doesn't look too bad. No, it's not quite right. Where's it gone? Oh, here we are. There we are. That's better. Marvelous. Hey, Kalacha, good to see you.
Hello there.
I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Right now, the question is, can I use the controller with this? Because every single time I've tried to use any controllers or anything, it just does not want to work. So I set up options, right? What we got? Set up joystick. Right, so I'm going to use the analog stick. Circle joystick to center it. There we go. Sorry, the streamer's music trying to get a little one to sleep. Alright, no worries. Let me just quickly just a quick little chat reply then. Right, so we've done that. Do you have a graphics gamepad? Technically I do, because it is the 8-bit though. So if I could change keys just to see what we got. Fire, jump special, okay. Right. We're going to be bored, we're going to look at the instructions. So, this turtle has kidnapped this rabbit in order to conquer this planet. It's up to this rabbit to destroy this turtle using that gun, okay? I like it when they keep it simple. To save her and this. Run like the wind, shoot anything that moves. If you can't shoot it, take it. If you run into any problems, type help me at the DOS prompt or go to the full instructions. Okay. There's a slow motion mode as well. Different types of weapons you can pick up. Grabs did amazing software built in with the controllers. Yeah, I had the Gamepad Pro back in the day. Let me just move that over. I had the Gamepad Pro good couple of years ago. And then I did the stupid thing and I got rid of it because it had the same look and feel of the PlayStation controller, because that's what I was used to. So it was quite handy to have. But I do want to try and see if I can get one. Because when I looked on eBay before, it actually didn't throw back any results. So those are quite rare nowadays. But something I'll have to have another look at. Okay. Difficulty, keep it on standard. Bonus levels. Guessing that's the episodes for the main game, I assume. Okay. Okay, so you basically It's quite fast paced. Certainly a lot faster than what Sonic is. Because the button layout is a little bit iffy. I haven't got much in terms of rapid fire either. I got a bag of all the mini joysticks. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I still need to try and get a. I'm still in the market for a quick shot 2 for my Spacky, but I do need to try and get an interface for that. I gotta get a Kempston interface in order to actually get it working with a +2. Well, a lot of the Kempston interfaces that I've seen, they only work for a 48K. Because obviously you plug the interface into the back of the computer, but you need to have one that's slightly higher up, so you got quite a big interface. But I did find a cable that just plugs into the joystick interface on the +2, and you can do it that way. Got a good Kempston interface cheap for my +2. Did it actually work in a +2 then, Julio? Because the ones I've seen, you plug it into the back of the computer, but they're not tall enough, so you can't get at the plug to plug in the joystick. Unless it's one that's got the different layouts where the plug is actually on the top, but not on the front of the interface like they are with a lot of them. But as I said, I did find a cable which just plugs straight into the joystick port, and it can work as a Kempston joystick. So I might pick up one of those. Because I've still got this other joystick to test out that I picked up from Birmingham. Because that was a Kempston joystick as well. So I'll have to get an interface at some point to test that out. What was on the front? I'd use my Walls joystick with. Ah, there we are. You have to send me just send me a pic of it, just so I know which one it is. Because as I said, the only ones I've ever seen are the ones that work on a 48K. I'm just thinking if it's one of the ones I've looked at. But as I said, I did find a cable on one of the Spacky sites. I think it's only for about £12, so it's not too expensive. But ideally, I wouldn't mind getting an interface. Why do I keep getting hit with these things? Could help that it looks when you stand still, you can't shoot as quick. You actually shoot faster if you're moving, as opposed to when you're standing still, which is interesting game mechanic. It's a bit awkward to try and shoot these when you're moving though, because they take a couple of hits. Right, drop down. Ah, here we are, that's what I want. I do like the music though. Probably just Jackrabbit, he runs faster than his shots. Yeah, that's what I've discovered. Ah, there we go. Checkpoint. There is, you have to shoot it. Right. It's a Christmas special, so who cares? Yeah, we're not complaining, are we? But I did realise I haven't done that many. I haven't done that many Christmas games this year. I know I've originally planned to do James Bond 2 as well. That's what I was going to do now on Saturday. So we'll see how we get on with that. Oh, God. Right, we have got take a quick pause here, guys. We have got ads coming up again now. So if you need to go and grab a snack, stretch your legs, grab a drink, do what you need to do. I'll pop you on a BRB, just get through the ads, and we'll carry on with some more Jazz Jackrabbit in 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. Thanks for sticking around for the ads, guys. I know they're not the best of times. Unless you have a giggle at some random Durex advert that pops up. But we'll overlook that, I think. I just saw your DM, Julio. I say, I didn't realise that Cheetah actually made an interface. Then obviously they've done joysticks. I've got one of theirs, but I've never seen them do a captured interface before. But that's definitely one I have to keep an eye out for. Right, let's get back to this. We're just going to be a bit more cautious taking these out. I think I paid about £7 for it. Oh, that's not bad. So some interfaces are normally cheap anyway, so they don't cost too much. I know you can get more rarer interfaces because I saw one. It was last week, and they were asking about 30 quid for it. But it wasn't a joystick. It doubled up as a joystick interface, but it was primarily for. I think it was like one of the cartridge interfaces or not. Say for something along those lines. It was quite a rare one because I hadn't seen one on eBay for a long time. But at the moment, I'm currently eyeing up a box for my Plus 2. Because obviously when I picked up my Great Plus 2, it was unboxed. But sometimes you do get people that are selling the boxes, and there was one that I saw is selling the box with the poly insert as well, and it looks the poly insert it almost looks immaculate. So I'm going to see if I can pick that up, but it's going to cost a little bit, unfortunately, just for a box, because it's sugar. It's currently on about 20 quid, which is a bit much for a box, but it'll certainly be cheaper than the Repro one that I had priced up, because they were asking about 40 quid, so if I can pick that up, I'll be happy. But it ends now on Friday, so I will have to keep an eye on that. No, it's not too bad, because if you look at the box for the Spectrum, you got the outer box, then you got the smaller box inside that has the poly insert on the actual computer itself. So to get all of that for 20 quid, it's not too bad at all. But as I said, we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Hopefully we can get it, but I don't want to pay through the nose for it if I can help it. As much as I want it. But I think anything's cheaper than the Repro one that I had priced up, so I think I might go as far as 30 and hopefully get it for a little less than that, but we'll have to see. How much does a Commodore 64 disk drive cost these days? Oh, now you're asking. Never really looked at Commodore 64 stuff. Never really been into it. But I was a Spectrum kid growing up. I was a Commodore, but see, that is annoying. Oh, did I? Oh, I must have said no. Right, give that another go. It's a bit confusing because you're trying to do that thing and you keep getting hit, but it looks like you actually have more energy, but it turns out you don't. Just have to work out where those power-ups were. Not sure what that was, but grew up with a C64 tape drive, always wanted a disk drive. Ah, right, okay. I've actually got a Commodore game on disc because I picked up a copy of one of the Transformers games for the Commodore 64 on disc. Just by chance, I came across it because obviously because I love my Transformers, I picked up. I just thought I'd just pick up the game. Don't even know if it even works. Because I've never been there, but obviously don't have a Commodore 64 or a disk drive to actually test it. But might see if I maybe putting that up on eBay, see if anyone bites at it. Mainly got a nice 500 box with all the inserts. It's the Air Miles bundle that has the £500 Air Mile vouchers of it. I'd never seen the Air Miles bundle. Was that one of the later bundles that they did? Because I think I've seen the one bundles I've seen. There was the Batman one, obviously, Cartoon Classics. I think, was there one for Sleepwalker? Well, not Sleepwalker. It was the one featuring the guy that was the character they used in the Quavers adverts. Well, that might have been for the 600. It was the first bundle they ever did. That's probably why I've never seen it then. Because as I said, I think it was only about 2 or 3 bundles for the Amiga I've ever seen. I've never seen one that came with Air Miles. Quite interesting though. It'd be interesting to see actually if it was more of an increased price, because 500 Air Mile vouchers, I mean that'll set you back quite a bit just to start with. I wonder how many flights you would have had to have actually been on just to use that, or even build up that amount. Be quite interesting really. Pushover, yeah, that was it. I can never remember that, because I know we had Sleepwalker, because that was the one that they did for Comic Relief. But I can never remember the other game, because it got released on the SNES as well, as I remember. I do actually want to play that at some point, because it's not a bad little puzzler. Ah, Rapid Fire, that's going to come in handy. Oh, sugar. Yeah, Sleepwalker was a great game. Need to get some health here, I'm gonna be deaded. Right, which food have we got to go? It's actually quite a long level. It reminds me of that. Reminds me of one of the earlier levels for Sugar, but Terrigan. It's like you're just running around shooting everything, but you have absolutely no clue where you need to go. Is there even an end of level for this? Probably the one interesting question. Was it just one level and you're just trying to make your way through everything? We do have arrows pointed, tells us where to go, so... It also looks like the enemies respawn too. Sugar. Right. I got on the hill here. I wouldn't say nothing to get an Amiga again. So the only reason I sold the one that I had was because I was a bit short on cash. So some of the stuff needed to be gone. Now saying that, my JR did offer me an Amiga of his ages and ages ago, but just never had the cash to actually pull the trigger on it because I don't know how much he wants for it. I have to give it a shout and just ask if the offer's still there. But I know my brother is getting rid of a lot of his retro stuff, so I'll have to see if he plans on getting rid of because I think he's got a box of 600 and 500. So I have to ask him if he's planning on getting rid of them. Because he did get rid of a Box Master System 2 the other day, which I was a bit annoyed at because I wanted that. Even told him that I wanted it, but no, he still bloody sold it on eBay, didn't he? Yeah. Because it was a nice one too. I mean, it was a Master System 2, unfortunately, but it was boxed, and it had a box like with it as well as a bunch of games. And it only sold for 52 quid. So I was well annoyed when I found out he sold that. So awkward to try and stop. So just be a case of just taking our time a little bit. As much as you want to just speed all the way through, you're just going to end up running into something and losing more health. At least one up is still there, so... Yeah, again, 52 quid. Box console, box light gun, bunch of games, all boxed as well. And it went for 52 quid. I was absolutely raving. Was not impressed one bit. Because you were supposed to have told me when he was selling all and everything, because he did tell me initially, he said, "Oh, I just got to sort through everything, and then once I've got it sorted and everything, I'll let you know what's going." Never did. Yeah. It was Morse who managed to sort me out with another Amiga. I could have gotten off eBay, but Morse had contacts and checked it all over before sending it. Oh, nice. Well, this looks like... reminds me of the special stage from Sonic CD. Come on. Need to go around that way. That's where I want to go. He's got a good bit of time for doing this. I'm not far off now. Right, turn round. Some more back down here. Some time there as well. There. Then if I go this way, there's 4 left somewhere. Come on, come on. Ah, there's one. Quite a big level. Nothing down here. Oh. Helps if I wasn't getting stuck on corners. Pretty easy to get stuck on the side here. Don't think we're gonna do this. Corners, there's worst enemy. Oh, couldn't agree more. Bad enough when you're trying to get through. When you get stuck on those on the original Mario Kart. It can be a nightmare at the best of times. Right. Let's see what's over here. Oh, nice. Very similar to Turrican. Always go the opposite way when you start. You're always likely to find some power-ups. Mario Kart was no fun when the corners keep sticking out. Oh, absolutely. They were the absolute worst. Good to see you actually got rapid jumping as well. Right, guess some speed. Can I get some momentum? There we go. Yeah, definitely. You gotta have a bit of love for Turrican. I like Turrican, but I'm so bad at it. I preferred the specky version. I won't lie, because it was a lot easier to play. Only because it was a little bit slower, so at least you had time to actually react. Because I've tried playing Turrican and Turrican 2 on the Amiga, and it's not easy just because it is just so fast paced, and there's literally I don't know how many enemies, absolutely loads, and it's just so frantic. It's very difficult to actually get through in one piece. I think because it wasn't Terry, it was Turrican 2. When I played Turrican 2 on the Specky, once I worked out how to use the gyroscope, I would literally just turn to that and just spend the whole time just going through the level with that. Because as long as you don't fall into any drops, you're practically invincible going around there. So it was a bit of a cheese, but it also worked. So I was happy with that. Oh, thank you, Kalacha.
Thank you for the stream streak, friend.
Seven stream streak. Try to find me a game I locked up on T2, yeah. Oh, you're gonna say you'd be lucky to find one of them, I tell you. Oh. jumped in. There we go. Keep dying too easily. Not good enough of a rapid fire. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I never consider myself to be much of a geezer, to be honest, Kim. Just more of an average Joe than anything else. Okay. It's so easy to lose lives on this. It really is. One good thing about these missiles, at least, I can get multi-directional firing, so I can hit those ones that are slightly below me. Sugar. There we go. Sugar. Used to make our own maps. You can never say no to making a map of some of these games. Sure, because that was always one of the fun extras you could do with a lot of games back then. Just grab a massive piece of graph paper and just draw out the map. Did that a good couple of times. Speaking of which, sugar. I think I was that close to him. Quantum P1 actually did that. Actually on stream. Didn't physically draw it, but he did draw a map per se when he was playing through the original Batman game on the Specky. Which was quite cool to see. Just to see him draw out the actual map. Have I just found a hidden bit? Oh, I have. Yeah. Programmer's best friend. Yeah, absolutely. We gotta be careful now, because one more hit, we're dead. And we are dead. And it's game over again. Right, so if I go press left, that's better. Just opens unlimited continues, so that'll certainly be handy. Right, so back up here. So, there we go. One good thing as well, at least if you need to do a run up, you haven't got to cover a lot of ground before he actually gets up to full speed. If that was Sonic, you have to go have quite a bit of open ground in order to get up to full speed, so that's one good thing about this. To be fair, that's what Sonic should have been like, in my opinion. Just literally have to just run forward for like a second, and then boom, you're just straight there, and you're at full speed. But no, it says it's gotta go fast, but you gotta go fast. But it'll let you go fast after you gotta go through it all, and literally just keep running and running for God knows how long. Next Switcher is really brings me back. Awesome see you been through this. So, yeah, this is the first time I've ever played this, so I was looking through to see what I had, to see what Christmas versions of stuff I could take a look at, because as I said earlier on, it was either going to be this once I found it, or it was going to be Holiday Lemmings, and let's face it, Lemmings I can only tolerate for so long before I actually start pulling my hair out. As fun of the game of what Lemmings is, I could never stick it for long, because I would always end up struggling at some point. Sugar. It's fun, yeah, but I know what you mean. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those games. It's fun to look at, it's fun to play, but any type of longevity trying to play through it is just like, no, you can only get you can only get so far before you just want to just rage quit. Like when it's one player, yeah, couldn't agree more. Missing that. Glad I got enough time for this. So one good thing about this game is they're very generous with the time they give you. Sugar. Got quite far on them last time, assuming. Yeah, I remember when you played it the last time. You got really far on that. Need to get back to it, but I can't remember what I did with the password. Slight issue. Slight issue there. Right, let's try this again. Yet again. This is the level we want. It's a good point, actually. We're talking about Lemmings. So I would have thought you would have streamed it again now over Christmas. Because if you are planning on doing it, you have to let me know when you're going to be live, because I'll definitely be there for that. You never see that enough. You never see enough Lemmings streams nowadays. So it's always good to try and catch one. What about if I fancy doing some like games? Tough decision then, really. Say as good as you want to do Lemmings, and as good as Lemmings is, there's always something just as good that you want to do at the same time. A Lemmings light gun game, that'd be fun. Don't know how that would work, but it's an interesting concept. Oh yeah, want to go this way. Yeah, that's it. Too much to play, not enough time. Too many games. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh. I'll grab those. Lemmings vs. Williams Light Gun Wars. I've been waiting to see it. I'd ask for a refund afterwards, but I've definitely been waiting to see it. Oh, see, they're just so quick when they first appear. Right, which way now? Oh, hidden bit. Oh. Bit of physical control, but I got that. Get in there, there we go. There we go. Do you know the game called Lyra? No, never heard of that. Not one that I've heard of. Let's go this way again. Any power-ups? No. Oh. Now we got flying devils. Really dragons. Never check it. Alright. I'll take a look at that after stream. See what that's about. What was that? What about hands coming out of the ground now? Oh, grab the access health. So that caught me unawares. Sugar. They just appear on the screen so quick before you even have a chance to react. So annoying. Doesn't help that you can't shoot quick enough either. Come on. Please play Lyra because I need plays on Lyra circle of my Lyra rules, so just want to see what more Lyra do. Ah, right, okay. So I guess it's a multiplayer then. Oh, we'll take a look. See if it has our interest. Come on. Need to get some weapons. Get the health. I'm surprised that there's literally there's no weapon power-ups on this. That's a bit awkward. Ah, there they are. Chances are I'm going to die before I even get a chance to get to them. No, too close. We'll do one more continue. I think it's safe to say that Jackrabbit is want to be one of those type of games that you need to be really good on the reflexes with. And let's face it, the reflexes aren't as good as what they used to be. How that reality fiddles into a paddle. Okay. Okay, for health. Nope. Kept thinking that, but then it was more favor on. There we go. Right. That's more like it. Get another one. No. Right. Good game to play for Journey Facts. Were you at the event? Last event I was at was Blackpool, so chances are no. If it's not the same one I'm thinking of. Difficult to stop to get up there. Oh, there we are. Oh, great. Come on, get up there. Oh, shit. The platform on this is quite tricky. But as I have to listen to the chant down past like you are. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Try and contain yourself. Push comes to shove, there's always the cold shower. Let me just get that. There we go. Shove come to push sometimes. Yeah, so I've been told. Right. I was going to go back to the left, but I figured I'd just go this way now, so I just want to get through the level. Hey, Mr. CJ.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hope all is good. Is this solid? Yes, it is. It's very solid. It's just, I mean, there's just so many different factors into it. I mean, you've literally got to be moving in order to shoot at any type of rapid pace. And when you move too fast, so it's hard to keep up with everything. The platforming can be a little tricky, especially when you're working at speed. And enemies appear on the screen before you even get a chance to react to shoot them. So I don't know if it's just because the reflexes are as good as what they once were, or whether it's just the game is a bit unforgiving. But on the plus side, the music is good. I am liking the music. So if you fire when you stand this still, so yeah, that's my fire rate when I'm just standing slow. I think it's the same actually. I think it was the same actually when I was moving quick. Oh yeah, as well. You did miss me shooting Busby, because I finished off Sam Max earlier, and at the end there's like a little shooting carnival thing when the credits are rolling, and you can see like silhouetted of different characters, and one did in fact look like Busby. So we did shoot him a good couple of times, just for good measure. No. I'll leave that, keep going. Be dead in a minute now. Oh, so there was some health there then. Congratulations, Samus out. Thank you. I'm gonna say it's a great fun game, Silent Max. It still amazes me it's taken me this long to actually play it for the first time. Because I was saying about this earlier, the only thing I ever knew about Silent Max initially, apart from the game, was the cartoon. And I watched the cartoon, really enjoyed the cartoon back in the day, but I still never got around to playing the game until now. But after playing that one, I'm definitely going to have to take a look at the one that was on the PlayStation. Nope. There we go. No. Couldn't get the right place. I want to go up here because let's see if I can grab those power-ups. There we go. Also an extra life there as well. Oh, what's that? Didn't see that earlier. What's that? Where did that come from? Right, we grab that. Let's just carry on. Anyone watched the first episode? Not yet. To be honest, I still need to finish off the first season. I still haven't watched through all of that yet. Because I watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes, and I never went back to it for some reason. I don't know why. I just never went back to it. So I might wait until all the episodes are available, and then I'll just binge watch it over Christmas. Well, I say binge watch it over Christmas. They won't all be on by then. But I'll take Christmas to watch all of season 1, and then I'll see where it goes from there, and then I'll probably just wait then until they've all dropped for season 2. Just all depends how much time I got time to myself over Christmas. Because believe it or not, even though I'm not working over Christmas or anything, I'm actually quite busy over the 2 weeks that I'm off. So I don't really have much time to watch anything, but I am very tempted to stay up New Year's for Stranger Things. So it depends on how much of the drinky winkies I've had the night before. Because I was going to do it for Boxing Day as well, but then I decided against it because I was thinking, well, Christmas Day is bad enough as it is, and I'm probably going to be absolutely knackered by then, so I'll probably wait until the next day before I start watching part 2. But New Year's Eve, I think I'll definitely think, because I mean, I'm going to be up till 12 anyway, because I'll probably be in, probably end up being in VC with Greasy and Chris, just as what we did last year. So I'll probably just end up staying up till 1 o'clock anyway until it drops, and then hope that the server actually holds up this time, because the server apparently crashed the server when part 1 dropped. So we should just see if it can handle the load this time. Right. Try and get through this now. Oh. Keep forgetting those helping hands. Just catch on away every single time. Come on. There we go. Gotta be careful, don't want to get too close. Just don't mind trying to save another day, nothing wrong with that. As long as it's within reason, you carry on. There was a chance Jackrabbit Game Boy Advance game in 2002, right? Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing that. Might have to see if I can find it. Might be worth taking a look at. Come on, let me get that. There we go. Hey, Fluke, welcome in.
Welcome.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we need to go up and across and try not to get killed. What about the unreleased GBA Battletoads game? Was there one? I've never heard that. Oh. Stop it. See, it'll be handier if you could actually aim, instead of just shooting in one direction. Oh. Let me get up there. Just want to grab that extra life. There we go. Had this for years and never played it. You know, if you can get over some of the game mechanics and the physics of the game, it's not that bad. But it's not easy by any means. Keeping a bit of cracking now, I'm not sure if it's your mic. Oh, okay. first time I've had mic issues. Oh, I tell you what it might be, Julio. It might just be when I'm shooting, especially with this weapon. It does sound a little, it does kind of make like a little crackly noise. It might be that. Definitely get Bucky vibes anyway. Yeah. They could easily do a Bucky game out of this, but now I'm hearing my crackles now and again too. That's interesting. So I've not noticed that before. I'll have to. What time are we? 3:01. Right. I'll check over the board, and I'll have a listen back. The last thing I need is for this mic to start playing up. I mean, it is a second-hand mic after all, but it's still a decent one. Right, let's try this again. Just watch it by ear. Just take him out and there's some health up here. Could be just the cable. Yeah, could be. Let me just have a look. Because I've never changed the cable. Just using the cable that came with it. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Have some patience. There we go. How's that? Any difference? Just went into idle animation for like a second. Do you ever plugged in directly? Yeah. I've got everything plugged in directly. I don't use hubs for any hardware or anything, because I know obviously there's always issues. Still the same. I don't know. Maybe the cable is a bit thing. I mean, it is one of those. It's one of the woven cables, but it's got quite a length on it. So I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it offline and see if there's anything behind it. That's gonna annoy me. Keep thinking he's gonna move over more. Oh. Ah. Right, let's try again. Drop down, there we go. Better off just running through, I think, rather than trying to take our time. See if we just get a better progression. But then if we try doing that, we just die. Just want to try and get through the level now. Been on here long enough. Right, where's... Yeah, here we are. Grab those. Ah! Right, got rid of those. Nope. Ah. Right. Okay. Alright. Just a quick pause there, guys. We have got ads coming up again now, so I'm just going to go and nip to the toilet. So if you need to go and do the same, or just grab a drink or a snack, do what you need to do. I'll pop out a BRB just to get through the ads, and we'll carry off this for a little bit longer. Alright, we'll see you in 2 minutes. At least I hope we're back. Just want to double check, guys. Is there still a bit of thing on the mic? Because I've unplugged it again. Instead of just unplugging it from the mic itself, I unplugged it from the PC, so I'm hoping that's going to be okay. Hero Turtles, yeah, I thought it would be different because I know everyone always has the ninja intro. So I thought, yeah, I'll be a little bit different and I'll throw the hero one in. Even though whenever I put the VOD up on YouTube, it still flags it, but I do edit all the ads out on the VODs. Wee bit of crack off, right? Okay, I'll have to do some looking then. I think maybe this cable is on the way out. Because I've had this cable since I've had the mic. It's just one of those woven USB cables. Because it's got quite a bit of length on it too, because this is the actual cable that came with the mic, even though I got the mic second hand. So might have to see if I can get a replacement cable maybe, but something to take a look at when we're offline. Right, let's attempt to do this. Oh, stop. There we go. So part of me thinks that it might be a bit of controller lag as to why it's so slow in shooting, but this will be the first experience I've had of that. Considering that I've got the controller plugged in, I'm not using it wireless. Oh, I've got that hand loose there. Right. Just keep topping up the ammo. Just gotta take our time a little bit. As much as we want to rush through this. I suppose it would help as well if we actually had some weapons that actually did a one-hit kill. Right. Should be another one. Killed him, so just that one and that one. Whenever you just see Krabby Has games, I always wonder what the whole thing that the has looks like. I don't know what that bit's thinking about, to be honest with you. There's just some things we just weren't meant to know. Just jump over it. There we go. Oh, thank God. is that it? Oh, okay. The brief stopover to our holidays was a success. Jazz grabbed tons of holiday goodies and told Deva's naughty goons to be nice. Oh, there you go. I know it was only going to be a short one, but... And there goes Santa on his way. Oh, and somebody wants a kiss under the mistletoe. Amongst other things, by the sounds of it. Edit Mega Gates wish you with levels a happy holiday season. Be sure to read order info to find out about your jazz CD. Ooh. But, oh, there we are. Holiday Jazz Jackrabbit done. I mean, it doesn't really count, really. It's not really much of a full game. It was like, what, 3-4 levels? And the fact that it took us over an hour to actually get through that, I shudder to think what the actual game's would be like. But that's for a whole different time. $43. Hang on. Alright, that's just a score for the episode. Just thinking that we can spit slow for a slow score. Right, let's come out of that. No Jazz Jackrabbit 2. I haven't even played all the Jazz Jackrabbit 1, Julio. As to say, I think it's an acquired it's going to be an acquired taste to try and play through all of this. Because I mean, I don't know what it was like for you guys, but I did struggle a little bit going through that. I mean, I hope they would be infinite continues, because that would take a whole good long going to play through that. I mean, sure, it's what it could be, but even then, that was a struggle. Just trying to get used to the mechanics. I mean, you move it around so fast, and then you try to do a little bit of platforming as well. You know, very easy to actually miss platforms. And the fire rate was not that good either. It's definitely no Bucky. No, you're right there, Fluke. Bucky was a lot more simpler compared to that, I have to say. But it's a good game. Don't get me wrong, but it's just getting the game mechanics and everything worked out, so you can actually play it. You know. But I'm not complaining. So, so what time are we now? 5:20. Well, I was only planning on going till 6. So, I don't know. What do you guys reckon? What should we have a look at something else, or? Because I've only got one other game in mind at the minute, just to take a look at. But part of me does actually want to finish early just for today, because I do have to go and get some cooking done at some point, because I'm whipping up a spark ball for dinner tonight. So I do need to go. I do need to make a start on that at some point. What game are you thinking? I was just gonna just do a bit of an early start and have a look at James Bond 2, because I know obviously I'm doing that now on Saturday, but I'm doing the Mega Drive version as opposed to DOS. So plus as well, because the controller doesn't work very well, because I couldn't get the controller working with it, so I'd have to be using keyboard, which is annoying. Even though it worked okay with Jazz Jackrabbit, for some reason I just couldn't get it working with James Bond 2. Otherwise, I would have just played James Bond 2, and then I would have just would have gone through it with that. But because let's face it, trying to play games like that with keyboard is not fun. I mean, need I talk about when I played through Sonic on the Master System with keyboard, because my controller decided to fall over. That was an experience, to say the least. And there was that time when I played Mario with keyboard as well because my controller refused to play ball. Never want to do that again. Try to play Super Mario on the NES with a keyboard. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody. Although tempting as it is, I would be tempted to actually put a redeem on the channel, but put it as really high channel points, just to say play the game with keyboard. But I don't know if I would have the courage to do it, to be honest, because it wouldn't be fun. It'd be an experience, I'll give you that, but it'd be a struggle, especially if I was playing something like Street Fighter 2. Would I play Street Fighter 2 with a keyboard? No, thank you. Would not be able to do any special moves at all. So, let's see. Just have a look through my list just to see what else we've got. But I'm just not sure if anything will actually work with... Oh, I'll tell you what. I know it's not... I'm not going to do a full thing of this, but let's just do a little semi-playthrough of a classic. Why there hasn't been a James Bond collection yet? There was at least 4 games with him in. Very true, Fluke. I don't know why that is, either. I think it's one of those licenses now. I think that has just been put in the archives, especially considering it. Well, I'm trying to think. Is it actually a property owned by EA, or is it Millennium Games? I think, I don't know, because I think it depends who actually owns the IP for James Bond now, whether it's EA or not. If it's EA, then I can't see that happening. But it would be nice to see a revamp or even a new James Bond, a new James Bond. Right. Don't want to change any of that. Don't want to change any of that. Okay. Is it? Oh, hang on. Oh no, I need to change that. 2 seconds, guys. Take that out. And then I want that. Providing this is going to work. Ah, there we go. EA won't do it unless they can have microtransactions. Yep, 100%. One of the reasons why I just can't stand EA.
This is Trouble One approaching flight zone.
Just put that over a touch. There we go.
Okay.
I've never seen this version, so I've never seen this intro. But I know some of you guys will know immediately what this game is. Because when I played the Amiga version of this, it's
okay, you heard the man. Move,
pages to see what this version is like. Unless it's just the intro and everything else is still the same.
This morning. No, did you? No. Okay, we got a problem.
Let me just turn the volume down a little bit. So that is a little bit a little bit loud. There we go. Yeah, there we are. That's a bit better. Never been so much fun indeed.
Right now. Okay, boys, I laid the targets. Get ready for a big bang. What the? Why, you come on, you lousy fool. Oh, we did it. I knew we'd do it. Why, you lousy scum? Get this in there. I told you I'm the best in the business. Ain't nobody better than all.
Oh, so much for him. I bet that was Jules as well. Oh no, it was Crusher.
Ain't nothing out here but dust. Jules said him, man.
Right, let's skip that then. Let's get into it. I'm hoping the controls are just the same as the Amiga to an extent. Shame it hasn't got that theme music, but because I don't think this is. This must be the CD version. Sensible initiation. I never did manage to beat this. Because I did get quite far. But just reached the point where you had the vehicles and you had enemies in that had RPGs and everything. It just reached a point there where it was such a struggle to try and get through some of those missions. I always once kept Jobs and Jules to the end on the SNES version. Hey, that was good going, that. Fair play. Pretty much got everybody else killed. This was, I was going to say, thinking about the consoles, this was the one game I wanted for the Mega Drive, but I never did get it. They never had it in anywhere that sold Mega Drive games down my way. Plus, if I was going to get it, I would have to get the mouse to go with it as well. And I think Argos had the mouse, but they never had the game. And none of the local places I went to that sold games had it. And I suppose I could have got it. I was going to ask them to order it in, but back then I just found it too much hassle. I don't know if it's me, but it does look like this actually plays a little bit faster than the Amiga version. I don't know if it's just because of how I got things set up. Because as far as I know, this is the proper DOS version as opposed to the Windows/GOG version. So I don't know if there might be a difference or not. I have a box signed copy on Amiga. Oh, nice. Just trying to remember where all the enemies are. There we go. Right. Now this can be quite awkward to do this bit if you don't get it right. Also got to try and remember how to do grenades. Why is this only stop shooting? That was weird. Well, I've done something wrong then. Maybe just because we were in the water. One there, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. He is now, anyway. I went to Amiga Kickstarts too. Cambridge was there. he was friends with Morse, so I got Morse to call him over and saying this and Sensi Soccer. Oh, fair play. Not going to get much better than that, really, are you? Always handy when you know the right people as well. Right, let me get over there. Here we go. Right, it's not up there, so it's just done this way now. I can hear someone shooting. I think that's by the building over here to the right. I know you can't shoot in water, at least one of the versions I have. You know, well, I was able to do it just now, so... I don't know if that just might have been a glitch, maybe. I don't know. Here we go. Is the grenades? Yes, there is. Right, just wait for some more to come out. Right, go. Grab him. That's it. Right, get out, get out, get out. Move, move. Right. No, wasn't enough. Oh, it was. Because the one thing I always find a bit thing, when you destroy some of the buildings, it's got to be done in such a way, because there's two animations. One only does it as a partial destruction, whereas the other one does a proper one. I found. At least that's what it was when I played it on the Amiga, but because I always found when I did that, it didn't count as being destroyed for some reason. Anyway, let's carry on. Kill enemies, destroy enemy buildings. Okay. Sure, we don't keep the grenades either. Right, go down here. Just gotta try and remember where the grenades are now. Yeah, you're right with that as well, Fluke, because when the roof flies off and it just lands on you. There. Right, draw them out. Go. Stock up on what we can. Go, 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 go. Right, that's one. This is always the tricky one. Just get in the right place. Come on, get up. Okay, you stay there then. There we go. Oof. Yep, there you go. There you go, Fluke. The roof took one of our boys out. Right, I think... Can't just drop down. We're okay for grenades, so let's just take that one out. Yep, you called it. 100% called it. But let's face it, there was always a chance it was going to happen, especially with me, because let's face it, I can't remember the last time I played this game. It's been at least 2 years since I even looked anywhere near Cannon Fodder. But saying that, there was a Christmas version of this as well. I can't remember. I think it might have been one of the might have been one of the cover discs. The Amiga, one of the Amiga cover discs on one of the Amiga Macs. I think it was on there. Because I think you started off, because they kind of mashed it between this and Sensible Soccer. Because one of the levels you're actually on the Sensible Soccer pitch. From what I can remember. I need to check the map for this. Because I don't remember this. Oh, there's one guy. Right, so build in there. You go and find some grenades. So over here maybe? No, but there is a bloke. Yeah, I know you're there. Oh, that's a body. Ah, there we go. Right, grab him quick. Get back. This will probably be my top 100 games that I can be bothered to make a list. I don't even know if I could make a top 100, to be honest. I remember, must have been about a year ago, there was a couple of us who were talking about our Mount Rushmore of games. Or we're going to say, in basic terms, your top 5. And even that was a struggle. I can't remember what I had in my top 5 when we were talking about it. I think Final Fantasy VII was there. And I think Fantasy World Dizzy was in there as well. It was because there was hardly any current gen stuff or more current stuff. It was just all retro stuff that I've played. But I honestly don't know how I could do a top 100, because if I did one, it would have to be a case of, right, these are my top 100 games in no particular order, because there'd be no way I could actually have a placement for the games. It would just be a case of, right, these are the top 100, these are my top favourite 100 games, but there'd just be no way I could actually have them in a certain type of order. It would just be impossible, because it would be very difficult to pick one over the other for a certain place, because they're going to be, like, say, your top 100 of all time. How could you do a list like that when you could literally like them equally? It's the same with movies. You're trying to, I mean, Julio, you'll back me up on this. Remember when we did that movie list in Discord a couple of years ago? Because like first it started out as top 10, then it ended up being top 20, and I think at one point it ended up being top 50. Because other people were mentioning other films, and they were literally like, oh yeah, well yeah, that one as well, and we were literally all doing it. It was it was a funny unit, to say the least. Right, I want to grab those grenades. Yeah, we literally just kept that in films. Because as soon as somebody mentioned one film that nobody had mentioned, that nobody had thought of, literally everyone else was just like, oh yeah, that one too. That was a fun night though, fair play. Right. I think we need to go... Yeah, we need to go down. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's that building in the... Is that building at the top right corner? We got that one. I think we'll go up that way actually, because... You got that building down there. We'll have to get over this side first, because they'll just keep coming at us otherwise. Yeah, Disco nights are always a good laugh. Because I know they're still going on, but they're not as good as they once were, sadly. Because I know Chris and Greasy still do a lot of stuff in VC. But yeah, we need to try and do another one at some point, maybe over Christmas. Right, am I close enough to that? Should be. Oh, right. There's still somebody lurking around. So you can hear them shooting. Is that it? No, not yet. They're still shooting. So where are they? No. Must be back up here on the left somewhere. It's one thing I do hate about this. It's so easy to get stuck in the environment. Nothing there. What have you been up here? Must be over the other side then. Ah, there he is. Oh, I know where it is. There's still a building over here, isn't there? Yeah. Thought I missed one. There we go. Lost the bloke, unfortunately, though, but help me out. At least we still got the grenades. Right. Goes on that way. Grenade darts. Oh, there was more to it than that. Played a couple of games that were trying to emulate kind of Fodder's style, but nothing has quite nailed it. Yeah, I don't think there's been anything really, is there? I'm surprised they haven't tried doing an updated version. I don't know how they would manage it, mind, because it probably wouldn't have the appeal unless it's just fans of the original game. Because I think people would look at something like this nowadays and just think that it's like a mini game or something that's just for mobile. Back that way. No, nothing there. Right, down here. Still not even sure where I'm supposed to be going. Ah, right down there. So got a couple of buildings there on the left, got one on the right. Alright, let's go right first. Oh, box over there. Let's grab that. Evening, Flora, welcome in.
Hello!
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Can't believe that grenade didn't kill us then. Literally sitting duck there then. We will touch forward. There we go. Then run away so we're not getting hit. I do know, Florin. Something's up with the mic. I don't know what. I mean, I've tried unplugging it. It's still a bit iffy. I need to take a look at it off stream. Find out what's going on. It's been fine the majority of the stream. So we just started now in the last hour. Right. Yeah. Oh. Where's those buildings? Oh, there we go. Sugar. Alright, let's grab that. Blame me stuff when I arrived. Well, it makes a change from me getting the blame all the time. Right. Just thinking, can we grenade that? Probably not.
Oh no!
Hey Groove, welcome in.
Hey, how you doing?
Goes doing his customary entrance by nuking a lemming. How many more are there? Ah, there we go. Right, final phase. We're just gonna watch it here because you got batches of quicksand. I'm trying to avoid walking into it as best we can. Grab those grenades. Keep them topped up. Go. Maybe just check the map. Right, building down there in the southwest. And then just whatever other enemies we can find. Oh, sugar. Didn't see him then. Right. What's the building now with? No, we just need to find the rest of the enemies. Make me want to play this again. Might stick it on over Christmas, get me all nostalgic. Do it. Do it, Fluke. There's a good couple of games I'm sticking on over Christmas that I haven't played in a long time that I want to take a little look at again. because at least I've actually got the time to do it. So I'll definitely be going through a couple of oldies. I say one in particular that I do want to go back to is Barvis the Space Mutants on the Specky, because I've never been that. Gone as far as level 4, but I've never gotten any further. So I do want to try and get back to that. Do you have a game that reminds you of Christmas that isn't Christmassy? Oh yeah. There's at least three games for the Spectrum I got for Christmas that weren't Christmassy. So it was Barvis the Space Mutants, that was one. WWF WrestleMania and Lemmings. I got them all for Christmas one year. So they've always had. I've always had a connection with those 3 games at Christmas. And I think those are probably the only games I got for Christmas. I never really got a lot of games at Christmas because I would just normally just get them all just through the year. I think the last one I got for Christmas was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on the PlayStation 3. I think that was one that my brother got me. Because the majority of the time I just never got. Tell a lie, there was one other time as well, because I did get a Mega CD 2 for Christmas. So I had Road Avenger and Thunderhawk with that. I think that was the only other one then at Christmas. The rest of the time I never really got anything games related for Christmas. Because as I said, the majority of the time I just got it through the year instead. So I don't know what it was, because I always found that. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but was there a case where there just wasn't that many games, or top decent games back then that were released at Christmas? I mean, there was a couple that were released around November, October time, but there was never really anything released in December as such. Because I remember, I think Sonic 2 got released. Sonic Tuesday. I'm trying to remember when it was. Can't move. Because I know it was like autumn/winter time, but it wasn't released for Christmas as such. So I don't know if it was a case where a lot of games just weren't released at Christmas, but they were always released slightly before, around November time. Because I always regard like games that were released at Christmas to be released at Christmas, released in December. But back then, they never were. Or at least not that I noticed. As I said, correct me if I'm wrong, but that was just from my experiences. And from what I could remember back then. Sure. Try getting the grenades. Oh well. Right, can we? Just thinking, can we come out? Yeah. So I'm gonna make a save of that. This is definitely stuff I'm going to come back to off stream, but because we are coming up to 6 o'clock, I'm gonna call it there for today. Because I do need to get downstairs and get in that kitchen and get some food on the go. Because as I said earlier, I've got a nice spag bol I'm gonna whip up tonight. So I do need to go and get that on the cooking. So with that being said then guys, a massive thank you to everybody that's come and hung out and kept me company this afternoon. As I said, the same thing earlier on, we did we did finish Sam and Max, so I was happy that we got through that. And then of course then we just spent a little bit of the rest of the stream just having a look at a couple of other DOS games for December. So that was nice just to go through those. No worries, Steve. Great to see you as always, and I will catch you tomorrow morning to see you quote unquote play Zool. It's been like last week, but we're not going to go into that. So I will be back now on Saturday. It'll be my last stream before Christmas. As I said, we'll be going through James Bond 2 on the Mega Drive, because that's one of those childhood games that I really want to try and beat. So hopefully I can get some progress on that and try and get that finished. No worries, Fluke. You say thanks for coming in, buddy. Always good to see you. And as I said at the start of the stream, we have got the 300 follower special to come. As I said, I'm still not entirely sure when, but earliest indication it will possibly be the weekend after Christmas. But as I said before, keep an eye on my socials, and I'll keep you all up to date on when that's going to happen. And then besides that, I guess all that remains to do is to go and raid out. So I think I know where we're going to go, because it's always fun to go over and say hello, especially considering their raid alert always gives them a jump scare, which is always funny. So let's go and pass the love over to our friend Shadow Clone Chris. They're carrying on with their first playthrough of Expedition 33. So I know he's really enjoying that, especially when Steve raided into him the other day at quite a pinnacle moment on that very emotional cutscene. But let's get this raid on the go, guys. If you need to head out after the raid, obviously you're more than welcome to do so. But let's go show Chris some love, and let's spam his chat with those raid messages. Top one is for subscribers, bottom one is for followers and everyone else. No worries, Julio. Great to see you as always, buddy. And yeah, so as I said, it's more or less may as well be Christmas now. So as I said, I will be back now on Saturday at 2 p.m. GMT with James Bond 2. So we'll be going through that. So until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, enjoy the rest of your week, and until next time, I'll see you all again real soon. Bye for now.
I know that you'll be back.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.